The journey of catching squid by fishermen using long fishing lines and pulleys is a process that requires high technique and patience. Fishermen use a long fishing line system with pulleys to catch squid, often taking place in offshore areas where squid are in large quantities. Before going to sea, fishermen prepare boats, fuel, drinking water, and food for the trip. They also prepare fishing tools such as long fishing lines, usually tens to hundreds of meters long, and pulleys to pull the lines. Long fishing lines are made of high-strength materials to be able to pull large squid. On the line are attached many small hooks. Each hook will be tied with a bait, usually live or fake bait. Pulleys are used to help fishermen pull the fishing line more easily, avoiding having to use too much force when pulling the squid up. Fishermen drop long fishing lines into the sea, sometimes hundreds of meters long. The bait attracts the squid, and when the squid bites, the pulley system will help the fisherman pull the fishing line up without causing the squid to slip off the hook. During the pulling process, the fisherman must maintain a steady pace, avoiding strong shaking of the line to ensure that the squid does not fall off the hook. Squid fishing is not only a job but also an art and an indispensable part of the lives of many coastal people. The combination of tradition and modernity in this profession is contributing to the preservation of cultural identity in today's developing context. Many fishermen often pass on their experiences and skills to the younger generation in the family. Teaching children about fishing, weather awareness, and seafood preservation is very important to preserve the traditional profession. Challenges and risks. Squid fishing is not only fun but also comes with many challenges. Climate change, marine pollution, and overfishing can affect seafood resources, making it difficult for fishermen to make a living. Some fishermen have formed cooperatives to increase their competitiveness and ensure their rights. Cooperatives help them negotiate better prices, share resources, and support each other in legal matters. Squid fishing also contributes to social life, creating jobs for many people, not only fishermen but also traders, seafood processors, and those providing related services. This creates an economic value chain in the community. Marine environmental protection. Many fishermen are increasingly aware of the importance of protecting the marine environment. They participate in conservation activities, such as cleaning up marine debris and campaigns to raise public awareness about protecting marine resources. The demand for seafood consumption is increasing, leading to the need to adjust fishing methods and resource management. Fishermen need to update market trends and consumer demands to optimize their products. The squid fishing industry is also influenced by international regulations on sustainable fishing and protection of marine resources. Trade agreements and regulations on marine resource management directly affect the way fishermen operate. Squid fishing is an integral part of the lives of many coastal communities. Through challenges and opportunities, this profession continues to develop, bringing economic and cultural value to society. Squid fishing is not only a profession but also closely linked to the customs and practices of the community. Festivals, rituals to pray for a safe voyage. or cultural activities related to seafood often take place in fishing communities. Adaptability. Fishermen need to be able to adapt to rapid changes in the environment, such as climate change or changes in the marine ecosystem. Traditional fishing techniques need to be adjusted to suit the current situation. Sharing experiences through the media. With the development of information technology, many fishermen have begun to share their experiences and knowledge through social networking platforms. This not only helps them connect with each other but also raises community awareness of the fishing profession. To ensure the sustainability of the squid fishing industry, more effective management solutions from the government and non-governmental organizations are needed. Policies to encourage sustainable fishing and conservation of marine resources are very important. Many places have begun to develop community-based tourism associated with squid fishing. Tourists can join squid fishing trips, learn about the lives of fishermen and enjoy fresh squid dishes. Research on seafood biology, ecology and economics plays an important role in protecting marine resources. These studies can provide the necessary information to adjust fishing regulations to protect biodiversity. Raising public awareness. Organizing workshops and community education programs on marine protection and sustainable fishing is necessary. This not only helps fishermen better understand the impacts of fishing behavior but also encourages them to participate in conservation activities. Stories and memories. Each fisherman has his or her own stories and memories from their trips to sea. The experiences, challenges and successes in squid fishing often become an important part of the cultural heritage of the family and community. Squid fishing is not only a series of economic activities but also a part of the life, culture and history of many coastal communities. The connection between people and the sea creates a vivid picture of this unique profession and way of life. Continuing with the squid fishing journey. Squid are often active at night, so fishermen often go out to sea in the evening and fish all night. The light from the boat lights also attracts the squid, making them easier to catch. How to handle squid after catching. After pulling the squid up, fishermen often clean the squid right on the boat and store it in a cold storage to keep the squid fresh until returning to shore. This fishing method not only requires skills but also perseverance and experience. Because catching squid can last for many hours and is very dependent on weather conditions. Once the fishing trip is completed, the fishermen will return to the port. During the return journey, they need to preserve the squid to keep the product fresh. Using containers with ice or seawater to keep the fish cold is a common method. When they reach shore, fishermen will untangle their fishing lines. Check the amount of squid they have caught. They will then continue to clean the squid. Remove the internal organs and cut off unnecessary parts. Once cleaned, the squid will be packaged and distributed to traders or brought to local markets. Some fishermen also sell directly to customers or restaurants. Each fishing trip is an opportunity for fishermen to learn and gain experience. They will note the weather, time, and other factors to improve for future trips. Today, many fishermen have begun to adopt more sustainable fishing methods to protect marine resources. This includes adhering to regulations on fishing seasons, squid size, and fishing techniques to ensure that marine resources are not depleted. Squid fishing is not only a livelihood but also an important part of the culture and tradition of many coastal communities. The connection with the sea, and the story of fishing trips are an integral part of the fishermen's lives. The squid fishing industry often creates strong bonds within the community. Fishermen often support each other, sharing experiences, techniques and information about areas with a lot of squid. Meetings and squid fishing festivals are also opportunities for them to meet and bond. Weather impacts. Weather is a decisive factor in fishing. Fishermen need to monitor weather forecasts and know how to assess sea conditions before going out to sea. Storms or big waves can be dangerous, so careful preparation is very important. Modern technology. Today, many fishermen have applied modern technology to fishing. Equipment such as GPS, sonar and hydrographic information systems help them locate and search for areas with more squid. The squid fishing industry not only provides income for fishermen but also contributes to the local and national economy. Squid is often exported and has high value in the international market. Conservation of marine resources. To ensure sustainable marine resources, fishermen and authorities are working to conserve the marine environment. Measures such as limiting fishing during the squid spawning season, or applying fishing methods that do not harm the environment, are increasingly emphasized. Explore some deeper aspects. Squid is processed into many delicious and diverse dishes. From stir-fried squid, grilled squid to steamed squid. Each dish has its own flavor. Many families also have their own special recipes, passed down from generation to generation. Women in fishing communities often play an important role in processing and consuming seafood. They are not only involved in cleaning squid but also selling products at the market, contributing to the family's income. The increased awareness of sustainable food has led to fishermen looking for less harmful fishing methods. They can choose baits and techniques that do not harm the marine ecosystem. Squid is an important part of the ocean's food chain. Protecting and maintaining the balance of the marine ecosystem is not only beneficial for fishing but also for the habitat of many other creatures. Many countries have strict regulations on squid fishing, such as size, seasonality, and quantity limits. This is to protect marine resources and ensure the sustainability of this profession. For many fishermen, the sea is not only a place to make a living but also an indispensable part of their lives. Love for the sea, for nature, and for their profession is often a great motivation for them to overcome difficulties. Many places have developed experiential tourism tourism models, allowing visitors to participate in squid fishing trips. This not only helps promote local culture but also creates additional income for fishermen. The squid fishing industry is witnessing a transformation as many young fishermen seek more stable jobs in other fields. This leads to the risk of a future labor shortage, affecting traditional fishing. To ensure the future of squid fishing, cooperation between fishermen, governments, and conservation organizations is needed. Only when everyone works together to protect marine resources can fishing develop sustainably. The journey of squid fishing is a symbol of the connection between people and the ocean. It not only reflects the efforts to make a living but also carries deep cultural, social and environmental values. Culture and cuisine. Squid is not only a popular food source but also a part of culinary culture in many regions. Dishes made from squid, such as grilled squid, stir-fried squid, or stuffed squid, are often loved and are specialties in many localities. Journey. Squid fishing has been a source of inspiration for many artists, musicians, and writers. Stories of life at sea, the beauty of nature, and fishing adventures are often depicted in works of art, helping to preserve memories and convey culture. Squid is a nutritious food source, rich in protein, omega-3, and vitamins essential for health. Consuming squid not only provides energy but also contributes to a healthy diet. Research organizations often collaborate with fishermen to collect data on squid growth and reproduction. This information helps develop sustainable resource management plans. Changes in the market. The seafood consumption market is increasingly diverse, with a growing demand for organic and natural products. Fishermen need to grasp this trend to adjust their fishing methods and product processing accordingly. Many governments have implemented programs to support fishermen, including training, modern equipment, and financial support. These measures help increase productivity and improve working conditions for fishermen. Participation in local fishermen's organizations or community networks helps fishermen share information, knowledge, and support each other in their work and life. Integrating green technology. Some fishermen have begun to adopt green technologies, such as energy-efficient fishing vessels or equipment that helps reduce environmental impacts. These improvements not only protect resources but also improve economic efficiency. Squid fishing often brings a sense of pride and connection to the culture of their homeland. Many fishermen see going to sea not only as a job but also as a way of life. Creating a connection with the sea. Support from NGOs. NGOs often play an important role in protecting fishermen's rights and conserving marine resources. They can provide training, advice, and support in developing sustainable policies. The squid fishing industry is not only a local activity but also internationally connected. Global agreements and regulations on marine resource management help fishermen operate more sustainably and legally. Squid fishing. Fishing is not only a profession but also a part of the life. culture, and heritage of many coastal communities. The challenges and opportunities faced by fishermen are a testament to their strength and perseverance in preserving this traditional craft. Training courses on sustainable fishing techniques, seafood preservation, and business management are increasingly being organized. Upskilling fishermen helps them adapt to changes in markets and technology. Communication campaigns to raise awareness about squid fishing and the importance of protecting marine resources are being implemented. These programs often target young people and communities to encourage in adopting sustainable fishing methods and building their own brands. These stories not only inspire other fishermen but also increase the value of seafood in the eyes of consumers. Squid fishing is an important part of life and culture in many coastal communities. Efforts to conserve seafood resources and develop them sustainably not only bring economic benefits but also contribute to protecting the environment and preserving cultural heritage for future generations' participation and conservation. Industrialization and urbanization can affect fishing. Expansion of construction areas and environmental pollution can reduce seafood resources. Fishermen need to make efforts to protect their living environment. Consumer trends are shifting towards seafood products with clear origins and certified sustainability. Fishermen need to understand this need to improve the quality of their products. Modern squid fishing techniques. Technological developments have led to the adoption of modern squid fishing techniques, such as using LED lights to attract squid or automated devices to monitor location and sea conditions. Many communities have organized cultural events and festivals related to squid fishing, providing opportunities for preserving and promoting cultural heritage. These events often attract large numbers of visitors and provide opportunities for cultural exchange. The squid fishing industry sometimes faces financial difficulties, such as high operating costs and unstable prices. The creation of support funds or forms of credit for fishermen can help them overcome difficulties. To effectively manage marine resources, cooperation between coastal countries is necessary. Collaborative research and resource management agreements can bring mutual benefits to all stakeholders. Efforts to conserve natural heritage, such as protecting the breeding grounds of squid and other marine species, are important. Fishermen can participate in conservation programs to protect their habitats. Many fishermen have been successful,